Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing our quest to the MLB field, ranking every position before opening day comes. Today, it's shortstops, one of the most loaded positions. Let's get right into it. Like and subscribe if you have not already. Let's get into the video. Okay, obviously, elite, very good, solid, below average, and minors. Those are always the tiers. I will say this list is not great. This right here, that should be Carlos Correa. And right here, Miguel Rojas is going to be Joey Wendell because that's just how it's going to work. This list was probably made before Correa signed back with the Twins. Starting off, Nick Ahmed, a guy who used to be a lot better than he is now. Really, right now, a below average guy. Like, he doesn't really walk as much as he used to. That was his thing. Nick Ahmed is really not it anymore. Vaughn Grissom, and what we saw, he was good. Very, very small sample size. We have not seen him play a ton, but he has looked good. I think it's fair to put him in the solid category. Gunnar Henderson, as well, we've barely seen him play. He's the #1 prospect in baseball right now. I'm going to put him in solid. I know he's going to be great, probably even elite. They also might slot him in at third base is the thing, because they have Mateo and Frazier still. I'll have to see what they do there. He'll probably play third, but right now we'll put him at shortstop. Trevor Story is a tough one to rank. Got paid a bag. He's not really been great in a little while, a couple years. 2019 was the last time he was elite like he used to be. I think with everything considered, defense, he is going to be injured. I think he's probably still very good. Probably. Dansby is so good. I love Dansby Swanson. Is he elite? I don't know. Elite, I say for top 5, and shortstop's such a top-heavy position. There's so many good ones. I don't know if Dansby's going to fall in the top 5. He might get moved up to elite. I am for now going to put him in very good. Tim Anderson, another one where he's really good. He's not good defensively, but he's really good offensively. And for now, we're going to put him in the very good tier. Kevin Newman is below average, can kind of hit it a little bit. He's with the Pirates. Now he's back with the Reds, so we'll see how he does. Ahmed Rosario, guy can hit. Guy's pretty good fielder. I like Ahmed Rosario. Look for him to be like that guy who gets into the 800 OPS type thing this year. This is Ezequiel Tovar, a young guy. I think right now it's better to put him below average because we didn't really see him play much. And what we did, he was not as good as these two. Javi Baez, ooh, he was so bad last year. We're going to give him kind of a benefit of the doubt. We're going to put him in solid, but boy, he was like minor league level. He had like a negative WAR. He was so bad. Jeremy Pena, really good playoffs, but we did not really see him. He had a good season, not an elite season in 2022. I'm still going to put him in very good, though. Bobby Witt Jr. had a very good season. Hit about 280. He was in a 2020 club. Yeah, Bobby Witt, he had a very good season last year. He was very, very good. Luis Rengifo is actually an underrated player. No one really knows this, but toward the end of the season especially, he kind of popped off. Scrappy little player. I kind of like Luis Rengifo. We're going to put him in the solid tier. Gavin Lux is a high average hitter. Got a little bit of pop in that bat. He's like the top of solid. He's near this very good. He is a good player. As we said, this is going to be Joey Wendell. Now, Joey Wendell's, below average. If you guys haven't watched my first ever video on this channel well over a year ago, it was me saying who my favorite MLB players were. Joey Wendell's on that list. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun to watch him. But now he just did not put together a good season. Switch hitting's not really working for him. Not putting as many barrels on the ball as he used to. Willy Adames, one of the more underrated shortstops in the game. He's a very good shortstop. Cannon of an arm on this guy, and he can hit a little bit. He's near an 800 OPS. He's a good player. I'd say look for him to get moved in this deadline maybe. As we said, this is Carlos Correa. I'm sorry, but he is elite. I mean, the bag, it just shows it, man, dude. He's a stud on defense. Even though he didn't grade out very well defensively this year somehow, he's still elite defensive. Frankie Lindor, I have mixed emotions about this guy. Everyone's like, oh, great bounce back year. He still had an OPS in the 7s, and you're paying a guy $30-some million, although his defense was ridiculous, so his WAR is very good. Probably still elite. I think the bottom of elite, though. IKF gets way more crap than he should. While he makes some like boneheaded defensive plays, he still is one of the better defensive shortstops in the league. He's probably solid. He cannot really hit very well. Aledmys Diaz. Oh boy. I think Aledmys Diaz is the definition of a minor leaguer right now. Trey Turner, aka him. Oh wait, just a second. He's actually my wallpaper. I am so excited for this guy to play for the Phillies. I think right now he's the best shortstop. Well, I think he's the best shortstop in baseball. O'Neal Cruz is a StatCast-friendly hitter. He loves those StatCast numbers. Overall, did not put together a very good season, though. I'm going to put him somewhere in this solid. We know he's going to be very, very good. Just needs to develop a little bit more. Probably should have been in the minors one more year, but we'll see how it goes. Xander Bogaerts. Xander is consistent, about as consistent as they possibly come. Going to hit you like 300 every year. He's another one who's really good. I'm going to put him right behind Dansby, though. I think Dansby with the glove, I think I might rather have Dansby than Xander Bogaerts. J.P. Crawford, a guy who fell off quite a bit this year, was more in this range. Now he's definitely solid. He's good. He's not great. Brandon Crawford, I mean, at this point in his career, just not very good anymore. Fooled us with those 2020 and 2021 numbers, gave it a good run, but boy, he was bad last year. He had an OPS plus of like 64. Tommy Edman is a scrappy, good little player. Do you know he's playing for Team Korea in the World Baseball Classic? Tommy Edman is very good. Yeah, I can put bat to ball. Good base runner. Very good defensively. I like Tommy Edman. Wander has not been able to stay healthy, but I still think he's like the bottom of this very good. Wander's that guy who's not going to impress you a ton with any one specific thing. He's just kind of good at everything. And that's what's going to make him such a good player. I think when I come up with my top 50 players for the 2023 season, he's probably going to be like number 50. Corey Seager. Corey Seager is going to go in elite. If you did not know, this guy went off this year. First of all, improved the glove. Very, very good defensively. Hit a ton of homers. Corey Seager deserving the bag that he got. I love me some Corey Seager. I might get his jersey. I'm probably going to start collecting jerseys too, by the way. If you want me to set up a P.O. box for you guys to send stuff to me, just let me know. Bo Bichette, one of the more controversial ones on this list. I'm putting him in very good. He smells defensively. Worse than Xander. Xander actually improved a little bit this year. But, you know, he mashes. We all know that. I'm still going to put him in very good because I don't think it matches up with any of these guys. This answers my question. Dansby's going to go into the elite tier. I love me some Dansby Swanson. CJ Abrams this past year. Defensive geek, man. This guy was good defensively. Otherwise, though, was not very good. Seems like he needs to put on some muscle. He just looks a little scrawny. We know he's going to be up there. He's one of the better prospects last year. I think right now, bottom of solid, maybe even below average. He needs to get a little stronger, in my opinion. That is the shortstops tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Tons of years coming out. As I said, top 50 players coming out soon. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.